If you're looking for your newest TV obsession, there's no better place to look than Netflix. With a collection of older favorites, modern classics, and original programming, Netflix's extensive library of TV shows makes it easy to fall in love with a new favorite show. Let's take a look at the 10 best shows on Netflix for July 2018. American Crime Story: The People vs. O.J. Simpson retells the true story of the murder of Nicole Brown Simpson, wife of former NFL running back O.J. Simpson. The series focuses on the trial of the century as O.J. Simpson is tried for the murder of his wife. Featuring an all-star cast including Sterling K. Brown, Sarah Paulson, and Cuba Gooding Jr. as O.J., the first season of this anthology series cannot be missed.
Remember these words. If it doesn't fit, you must acquit.
Critically acclaimed during its original run on Fox, Arrested Development's recurring jokes and narrative structure caused the show to have low ratings in the mid-2000s when it first premiered. Following the misadventures of the clueless Bluth family, you can relive the hijinks, goofs, and insults of this hilarious group of characters again and again.
I found the right girl. When I do, I will ask her out. Has anyone in this family ever even seen a chicken?
From the creators of The Office and Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Parks and Recreation follows Leslie Knope, the deputy director of the Parks and Rec department in Pawnee, Indiana, as she attempts to use her powers in the government to turn her town into a better place for all. Parks and Rec has a loving sense of humor, with a sense of compassion and joy in every episode. An all-star cast and 7 stellar seasons makes this a must-watch sitcom.
Leslie, I typed your symptoms into the thing up here, and it says you could have network connectivity problems.
Riverdale seemed like a joke when it was announced, a gritty, dark reboot of the classic Archie comic series. Nevertheless, the show has become a phenomenon over its first 2 seasons, mixing teen drama with soap opera goofiness and a healthy dose of camp to create a compelling, must-watch drama. Riverdale follows Archie, Jughead, Betty, and Veronica as they grapple with the dark underworld of their once joyous town.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm weird. I'm a weirdo.
If you've never seen David Lynch's horror mystery series, you're in for a wild ride. Nearly 30 years ago, Twin Peaks premiered with a serial mystery that asked one central question: who killed Laura Palmer? The series was canceled by ABC after 2 seasons, but Lynch went on to produce both a prequel movie, Firewalk with Me, and a sequel miniseries in 2017 called Twin Peaks: The Return.
Sandwich on whole wheat, slice of cherry pie, and a cup of coffee. Damn good food.
The newest series from Parks and Rec creator Michael Schur, The Good Place tells the story of Eleanor Shellstrop, a woman who wakes up to learn she's dead and in heaven, or, as it's actually known, the Good Place. There's only one problem. Eleanor isn't who they think she is, and she's actually landed in the Good Place by mistake. With help from her new roommate Chidi, she'll have to learn to behave ethically in order to mask her bad behavior, and to earn her spot in the Good Place.
Should we run away then?
Yes!
Roger.
When Rebecca Bunch sees her childhood crush in New York, she thinks she's finally found the solution to her depression. But when she learns he's returning back to his hometown of West Covina, California, she does something a little crazy. She quits her job and moves back to find him. Crazy Ex-Girlfriend is a romantic musical comedy that consistently hits high notes, with strong themes, hilarious original songs, and award-winning performances.
That this guy, Josh, just happens to be.
Sometimes referred to as the best show you've never seen, Rectify follows Daniel Holden, a man wrongly convicted as a teenager for the murder of his girlfriend Hannah. After spending 19 years in death row, DNA evidence from his trial contradicts the prosecution's case, and Holden is allowed to return home to Georgia. As a Southern Gothic drama, Rectify slowly unfolds over 4 seasons, showcasing the haunting return of a man removed from society for 2 decades.
Your wisdom as we go forward into the uncertainty of the days ahead. That you bless this food.
Mad Men is the tale of corruption and sex throughout the 1960s at an advertising firm in New York City. The series follows Don Draper, an ad executive who has it all and still finds himself unhappy and self-destructive. Often called one of the best television series ever made, the show follows both the business of the ad agency as well as the personal lives of the employees, depicting the social uprising present in the United States throughout the decade.
How are you? Not great, Bob.
When chemistry teacher Walter White is diagnosed with terminal cancer, he's forced to reconsider his life decisions in order to ensure both his pregnant wife and his son can live without him. Using his knowledge of chemistry and the assistance of a former student, Walter turns to cooking meth in order to make cash for his family. Praised throughout its 5 seasons on air, Breaking Bad is a must-see television series. All 5 seasons, as well as the prequel series Better Call Saul, are streaming on Netflix. That does it for our top 10 list of the best shows on Netflix for July 2018, but make sure to check out these other top 10 lists and subscribe to our channel for new streaming suggestions every month.